Great morning, great morning, great morning. How are y'all doing? Today is September the 24th. It is Tuesday, and we are having a great morning thus far. If you are new to the channel, this first time you have tuned in to Kimmy's World, I want to strongly urge you to stop shacking up with us and to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Now, for those of you all who already have subscribed to the channel, I am going to ask you, because y'all are part of the Kimmy gang, right? I want to ask you guys to go ahead and click the like button. Now, the likes was kind of off on yesterday, but that's okay. I know you guys are super supportive to the Kimmy gang, and I know everyone is going to contribute in hitting the like button. We don't have any haters over here. We got people who want to see this channel thrive. Now, oh shoot. Y'all, I'm trying to do something. I won't do it. Anyway, now, if you want to purchase a badge, a membership badge starts at $4.99. And some of the things that you will receive with a membership badge are membership only live chats, member shout outs, giveaways. Y'all just hold on just one moment. Just hold what you got. I'm trying to do two things at once. And child, y'all know what they say. You can't chew gum and tie your shoes or walk or something at the same time. Whatever the saying is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me go ahead and try to... Let me see. Here we go. I'm trying to put this in the chat so you all can see it as far as the membership badge link. So just hold on just one moment. Let me put this in the chat. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button. We don't have that many people on right now, so I need you all to help me place this video in the algorithm. Okay, here we go. So if you want to purchase a membership badge, your badge is going to be in the chat. Just click on this and follow the necessary steps to become a member on this channel. Like I said, you will have members only chats. We have giveaways over here in Kimmy's World only for our members. Early access to videos and live streams, members only videos, and discount on products when they become available. Now, before we go ahead and get started, I'm going to ask y'all to go ahead and click the like button. I want to go ahead and make my coffee this morning. So I got me some coffee. Y'all see that? It's piping hot, just like this tea I'm about to bring y'all. And this is not sponsored, honey. Got that Dunkin' Donuts salted caramel. We're going to put this creamer in here. Y'all, look at this. This is going to be so good. Look at that. Child, we don't need no Starbucks when we got, and they didn't have any Ready Whip. I love Ready Whip, but honey, I got the generic kind. So we're gonna go ahead and make our coffee this morning so we can get to the tea. Child, we gotta get to the tea. Y'all, we're gonna put some whipped cream on top. Listen, I ain't nothing like a cup of good hot Joe in the morning. We're gonna use some, put this caramel on there. Y'all know oh Lord, I done made a mess. Y'all know I love that caramel macchiato from Starbucks. And I'm gonna drizzle it with a little cinnamon. And you can make this at home. This is the Kimmy's coffee concoction. Kimmy's World coffee. We're going to do this every morning, make our coffee. Don't that look good, y'all? Don't that look good? Let me get this sip. Oh, what's wrong with my screen? Oh, that messed it up. Y'all, that's good. Anyway, we got our coffee going. Piping hot coffee. So now, if you don't drink coffee, you can drink tea. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to go ahead and cut this music this morning. All right. Welcome, Facebook, for joining in. All right, this morning, y'all, the sky looked so beautiful. I know there are storms coming. Y'all check this out. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I want to show you all this. Y'all tell me this is not beautiful. I love looking up at God's creation. We have God's creation all around, but we got to be thankful for things such as looking at the sky. Now, those of you all know that there is a hurricane. Hold on just a minute. So, prayers for Florida. And it appears to me this was just 26 minutes ago. Now, I know I have several people who are a part of Kimmy's world who are in the line of this either a tropical storm or a hurricane. Either way, we are believing hurricane season. So as you can see, it looks like it's going up through central Florida, going up through Georgia, Tennessee, clipping a little bit of Alabama, Kentucky, and then into Indiana and then Ohio, as well as, oh my goodness, South Carolina, North Carolina, and part of Virginia as well. So prayers go out to anyone who may be affected by this hurricane. I have not been really keeping tabs on it. Only reason I know is because my husband actually told me about it. And I was like, oh shoot, y'all know my husband is a truck driver. All right. Moving right along this morning. As far as the Birmingham mass shooting, which occurred on Saturday, was it Saturday night? Saturday night. Apparently, the suspect is still at large. They have yet to find the suspect in this Birmingham mass shooting. Now, the reward is up to $100,000, and any tips that lead to an arrest of the people that were affected. Now, 4 people, you all know, were left unalived, and oh my goodness, hold on, let me go ahead and share my screen. I thought it was one individual. I didn't know it was multiple people they're looking for. Now, I know a lot of people who watch Kimmy's World are from Birmingham. I know a lot of people. I even have family members who live in Birmingham. Now, authorities in Birmingham are offering a combined reward of up to $100,000 for information to help identify multiple people who opened fire in a bustling entertainment district Saturday night as a part of what they called a targeted hit. Now, it left 4 people who were dead and 17 people injured, including many bystanders caught in the barrage of bullets. Now, from what I hear, matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and play this because I think it's really, really important because I want to use my social media platform to either spread awareness, to help find missing children, whatever. When you have a platform, you have to use it for good as well as, we talk about the tea over here. So let me find this real quick. And then I'm going to share my screen. I thought I had it on here, y'all. Hold on just a minute. I'm so sorry that I'm drinking this delicious coffee in front of you all. Okay, so I can't find it. Let me see if I can look one other place. Crap. Y'all just hold what you got. While we are waiting for me to find this, please go ahead and share this broadcast. Help me jump back in this algorithm. I'm going to be trying to do different things, probably going live, doing impromptus to try to get back in this algorithm because I have been out of it. Okay, here it is. Okay, let me see if I can actually shoot. I don't see it here. Y'all just hold one. I'm gonna try one more thing. Mm-mm-mm. Oh shoot, y'all! I can't find it. Now there's a visual that is planned for the victims of the Birmingham mass shooting. I'm not really for sure exactly when it is, but I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so you all can see this. For those of you all who come to Kimmy's World for the news, this is what I do, honey. Here first, honey. All right, here we go. That gummit. Okay, here we go.
At Vistaprint, we print all the signs that help your small business stand out.
One second.
After gunfire erupted. And it is now day 3 in the search for the people responsible for the mass shooting in 5 Points South. 5 people remain hospitalized right now after gunfire erupted late Saturday night outside Hush Lounge. Taj Booker, Carlos McCain, Anitra Holloman, and Roderick Patterson Jr. were all killed in the shooting. Authorities still looking for a motive, but do believe one of the people killed was the intended target. As for the 17 others that were hurt, we've learned that 12 of them have since been released from the hospital. The 5 people who remain hospitalized have serious injuries.
See people in a line who most likely are unarmed, because to enter a club, you can't have a weapon on you. And so in one hand, as heinous as this was, it was also one of the most cowardly things we've also seen.
Wow.
They're cowards.
So what? Oh shoot. Oh, that's loud. So what I've learned is that the 5 Points area has been on an upward swing to try to make the area more appealing to businesses and safe. Now, from what was told was Birmingham does not have enough police to properly police the area. So businesses are coming together to have I guess like security police the area during a certain time frame. So during this time when this actually occurred, they were not on duty. And to say, if there was a shooting to occur and the security was there, they couldn't open fire anyway. So prayers go out to the community of Birmingham, Alabama. I love the Iron City, Magic City. Like I said, I have a lot of family who live in Alabama, especially Birmingham. Matter of fact, I got family all over the US. But prayers go out to them because I do know a lot of people that live in the 5 Points area. All right, moving right along. We have sweet memories in the chat. Great morning to you, Queen. We have my sister Danielle, who is on an upward swing. Y'all continue to keep her in your prayers. She gets stronger every single day with her back. Many of you all know that she had major back surgery, and she is here at the residence with me. And shout out to my aunt Laura, who's actually a nurse, who is taking care of her. So that is a bonus. It's good to have family to help. Shout out to the South Memphis show. He said the troll god is in the building. Great morning to you. All right, moving right along, y'all. So for those of you all who know, y'all remember watching Peppa Pig, right? David Graham, who voiced Grandpa Pig in Peppa Pig, has died at the age of 99. So prayers go out to David Graham. Like, I still watch Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig been around for a while. So moving right along. So for those of you all who, darn it, hold on just a second. How do I click that in my ear? Now, for those of you all who don't know about this particular gentleman, his name is Marcellus Williams, and he is scheduled to be executed on today. We're going to talk about that this morning. So Marcellus Williams actually was accused of unaliving a reporter several years back. Well, while he was in prison, there was actually his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend, and someone who was in prison with him actually stated that he admitted to the murder. Well, when DNA evidence became available, Missouri authorities found out that Marcellus Williams' DNA did not match on the weapon, which was a knife. It did not match. There was no way it could have been him. Marcellus is still in prison and is scheduled to be executed on today. Now, prosecutors believe that he is innocent. Let's let me see if I have this on here. I don't. Y'all just hold what you got because I want to talk about this. I think this is really terrible because this is an African American male, and this happens so much, especially in Missouri. When I was doing my research, this has happened so frequently in Missouri and all over the country where Black men are accused of heinous crimes and they're innocent only because they arrest them because they are Black. 2, they don't have enough evidence and they get them. And matter of fact, Marcellus Williams had a, what do you call that? What do you call those attorneys? Court appointed attorney. He didn't have enough funds. So in the state of Missouri, they are thousands and thousands of cases behind, which means a court appointed attorney cannot take the necessary steps, cannot do the necessary research to properly defend their client, which means they get accused of crimes that they did not commit. All right, let me go ahead and share my screen. He's supposed to be executed on today. So this is Marcellus Williams. Missouri Supreme Court and governor reject the bids to block the execution of Marcellus Williams. This happened on yesterday, went all the way up to the Supreme Court, and they rejected it. Why they rejected it, I have no idea. According to CBS News, an attorney for Williams argued Monday that the state Supreme Court should halt the lethal injection because a trial attorney prevented a Black man who he thought looked similar to the defendant from serving on the jury. However, the court rejected the argument. Now, the court said in its decision, despite nearly a quarter century of litigation in both state and federal courts, there is no credible evidence of actual innocence. Are you serious? Or any showing of constitutional error undermining confidence in the original judgment. Now, Williams, who is 55, has asserted his innocence for the 1998 stabbing death of Felicia Gale in the St. Louis suburbs of University City. Now, reports state his attorney did not pursue the claim Monday before the state's highest court. Instead, he focused on alleged procedural errors in the jury selection, and the prosecution alleged mishandling of the murder weapon. Williams is scheduled to be executed at 6 p.m. on Tuesday, which is today. Wow. If y'all just hold what you got, I have a video, or at least I thought I did, of this. Oh, crap. I don't think I'm going to be able to play it. I'm not going to be able to play it. Okay. So moving right along. Let me go ahead and see what's in the comment area. He said, let's go down. All right. Lamb chops was better. I saw this yesterday on TikTok. They said they still was going to, yes, they still going to execute him, which is actually sad. Because the DNA evidence was not him. But hey, that's the way it goes. When you don't have money in America and you already got a strike against you because your skin color is brown, baby. That's why. And you know what? Leading up to that, because I was going to wait to talk about this. That's why Our votes matter. That's why we all need to get out and vote for this presidential election. Let me make sure. Okay. So Vice President Kamala Harris destroys Trump on the right to bodily. A child, I can't pronounce this word. I don't know me. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Because this is what we got Google for. I ain't about to be sitting up here, child, acting like I'm so smart. I can't pronounce that word. Hold on. Listen, for those of you all, listen here. Watch this. Let me make sure the volume turn up. I want to hear it.
Autonomy.
Autonomy. That's how we pronounce it.
Autonomy.
Autonomy. Okay, let's do it. Vice President Kamala Harris destroys Trump on the right to bodily autonomy, and the crowd goes wild. How many of y'all do that when you don't know how to pronounce a word? You Google a word and put pronunciation and hit the Google thing. Child, I do it all the time. Hold on a minute. Let me let y'all see this. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button, please, and thank you. I would greatly appreciate that. I sure would. I hope what you got. Here we go. There we go. Here we go. Boy, I tell you. Please hit the like button, y'all. Y'all get my likes up. Put me in that algorithm.
This debate and the question regarding a woman's right to bodily autonomy. I want you to listen to this.
Let's understand how we got here. Donald Trump hand-selected 3 members of the United States Supreme Court with the intention that they would undo the protections of Roe v. Wade. And they did exactly as he intended. And now in over 20 states, there are Trump abortion bans, which make it criminal for a doctor or nurse to provide health care. In one state, it provides prison for life. Trump abortion bans that make no exception even for rape and incest, which understand what that means. A survivor of a crime of violation to their body does not have the right to make a decision about what happens to their body next. That is immoral. And one does not have to abandon their faith or deeply held beliefs to agree. The government and Donald Trump certainly should not be telling a woman what to do with
You got that right. You got amen. Amen.
Pregnant women who want to carry a pregnancy to term, suffering from a miscarriage, being denied care in an emergency room because the healthcare providers are afraid they might go to jail.
That's
and
right.
She's bleeding out in a car in the parking lot.
That's right.
She didn't want that. Her husband didn't want that. A 12 or 13-year-old survivor of incest being forced to carry a pregnancy to term. They don't want that. And I pledge to you, when Congress passes a bill to put back in place the protections of Roe v. Wade, as President of the United States, I will proudly sign it into law.
I know you will. Now that's who we want to be president of the United States. Someone who's going to fight for all of our rights, not just one particular group of people. Now, daggone Donald Trump, he has declined the invitation for a second debate with Kamala Harris. He said, "I love to, but it's too late." Child, it ain't too late, Donald Trump. It's definitely not too late. Let me see if I can pull something up. You know what? I think I can. Y'all just hold what you got. You know, I can pull it up. Here we go. I got to it quick today. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Donald Trump scared, child. He do not want to debate Kamala Harris because she's just not giving her opinion. Or looking on Twitter.
It's too late to do another. I'd love to in many ways, but it's too late. The voting is cast. The voters are out there.
Okay, boom.
I've done 2. It's too late to do another. I'd love to in many ways, but it's too late. The voting is cast. The voters are out there immediately. Is everybody voting? Please get out and vote. He's done one debate. I've done two. It's too late to do another. I'd love to.
Lord. Is there anything left to be said on this? I think not. Anyway, moving right along to better news. Let's make sure I don't have anything else about that. I don't. So, all right then. So, Tiny and T.I. have won a 71 million, like Trump say, million, $71 million lawsuit. Yes, child. I didn't even know this was going on. This one, I did not know. So, y'all know some years ago, Tiny had came out with a group who was Zanique, Lil Wayne's daughter, and there was another girl, and they were called the OMG Girls. How many of y'all remember them? They were called the OMG Girls. Well, what allegedly happened was the one of Tiny's friends they were in a Target and they saw these little dolls. I think they were LOL dolls or something. And they resembled the OMG Girls. So she called Tiny and she was like, hey, I see some dolls in Target and they look just like the OMG Girls. She said, congratulations. Did you create some dolls? And she said no. So lawsuits ensued. Let's talk about it. Child, I tell you, the big dog always try to mess with people that they think they can get over on. And that's what they thought that was going to happen here. All right. So Tiny and T.I. have been awarded $71 million in a lawsuit against toy maker at H of a Fight. So Tiny and Tamika Tiny Harris have won their lawsuit against MGA Entertainment, claiming the company violated the intellectual property rights of their music group, the OMG Girls, with the company's LOL Surprise. I remember these dolls, the OMG dolls. Now, on Monday, September 23rd, the escaped singer, 49, shared her happiness after the years-long court battle ended with a $71 million victory. So I'm going to stop this here, and then I'm going to let y'all listen to it for yourself. Ain't no need of me continue just read and read and read. And y'all know I can read. Let's see. Let me pull this up where y'all can hear it for yourself. And y'all, we got to talk about this. Before we talk about young Dolph, Big Juke, we got to talk about this Kim Porter's memoir. Honey, wait till y'all hear this foolishness. And I almost bought it. Y'all go ahead and share this broadcast, please, and thank you. It would be greatly appreciated.
We did this for the culture, and it was a fight, you know what I'm saying? It was a hell of a fight. This fight been started in 2020, and it's now 24, and we couldn't be more happy, man. I wanted to come on here. I honestly wanted to come on here to say we wanted to thank the jurors for, like, just seeing us through this, man, and just believing in what we said, and they heard our story, and they knew we wasn't lying. Okay.
Wow.
It's right there. All right. They knew we weren't lying, you know what I'm saying? And that's what's up. Yeah, what's up, King? You don't need a purse? Yeah, give me my purse. They knew we weren't lying, and man, it's amazing that they seen us through, God willing, everybody, and our girl, Nick.
For those of you all don't know, the girl in the green is actually a content creator. That is Neek at Night. And you can actually go to her channel, subscribe to her channel, and she has been covering this lawsuit. She's about the only one who has been there. It's been going on for a while, but she's been covering this lawsuit. So if you want some inside connect, you want to know the ins and out of what's been going on with this lawsuit, although they have won, you can follow it on Nick at Night.
Yeah. Megan, she was there. We did this for the city. We did this Rolling Stones. So yeah, thank y'all, man. And hey, we finna turn up a little bit one time. Rolling Stones.
Okay. So shout out to Tiny. One thing I want y'all to know is if someone has wronged you in any way, or someone has taken your likeness, using your likeness to make $1, baby, that's why we got attorneys. That's why we have lawsuits. Sue them. Fight for what you believe in. Like I was telling my sister yesterday, there is always a way around. Y'all put it in the comment area. There is always a way around no. Don't ever accept no. Fight for what you believe in. Anyway, moving right along. All right, so the Jasmine brand reported that Basketball Wives Jennifer Williams defends Christian. Y'all know she recently just got married to him. You've been following Kimmy's world, you know, against the domestic violence accusations. She's so stupid. And Evelyn Lozada becomes emotional. Man, that daggone Jennifer Lopez. I about to say Jennifer Lopez. Lord, that daggone Jennifer Williams. Boy, I tell you, she is dumb. She is dumb. And I said it. I sure did. She is dumb. You're gonna defend somebody from accusations of domestic violence. And it was proven in court records that this is child. Let me just let this thing play.
Another fan question is Sheila from Lubbock, Texas. Jennifer, a video came out where a lawyer says she did some digging and found out Christian's restitution wasn't $250,000, but $12,000. Have you seen proof that the amount?
Wait a minute. Did y'all hear what she said? Y'all know who? So let me run this back because I want y'all to hear this once again. Okay, let me see.
Sheila from Lubbock, Texas. Jennifer, a video.
There was an attorney from Lubbock, Texas. Y'all know who she's talking about? Y'all remember the lady we talked about? Girl, is that legal? Talking about Simone, baby. Shout out to Simone for busting this doggone case wide open and bringing attention to Jennifer Williams and her scamming new husband. Shout out to you. Y'all make sure y'all go and follow, subscribe to Girl. Is that legal? That's the name of her YouTube channel.
Video came out where a lawyer says she did some digging and found out Christian's restitution wasn't $250,000, but $12,000. Have you seen proof that the amount was $250,000?
First of all, these people doing all this digging, they have no idea what they're talking about. That was the initial.
Hold on. Stop. Fact check. Go to Girl, Is That Legal? Simone actually had the court documents from years ago where it stated that the restitution was $12,000, and her now husband, Christopher Gold, said that it was $250,000, and I believe that he conned her out of the money, and she trying to save face. She don't want nobody to know.
Amount, but there's motions that get filed.
Okay.
So there was an additional motion that got filed for more money, which was hospital bills.
Okay.
Like, I know the truth. The restitution is paid, so he's done with this case.
Was that something you guys did together, or did he pay this off on his own?
Christian has never asked me to pay a thing.
Wow.
So let's clear all that up right now. He's definitely never asked me to pay any of his restitution. He can pay it.
Did y'all just see Evelyn Iro?
We're good.
Evelyn, you look a little uncomfortable. Was it the restitution number?
I don't care about the restitution, but I do feel some type of way when I hear.
In what way?
Because there was a domestic issue. I don't know the specifics.
That's not accurate because Christian was acquitted of anything domestic.
He was not acquitted. What is wrong with this girl?
So, I don't want that false narrative to be out there.
Can you tell me what he was actually convicted for?
False imprisonment.
Okay. Does that still make you uncomfortable, Evelyn?
It's triggering for me hearing those things. We had a conversation with her, and I just think Jennifer was talking fast where she said, it probably would have been better if she would have something about a car crash.
If you say, don't leave, let's work this out, that's considered false imprisonment.
I ain't never saying that.
He would have been better off just letting her go, get in a car crash, and whatever happens to her. Well, yeah, because that's what his attorney said. And it wasn't, I was not being insensitive to you.
I understand. You're really emotional, and I do understand you being defensive and protective. I love you and I want the best for you. The majority of us have experienced domestic violence situations, but when we hear you defend him and speak about the victim publicly.
Now, for those of you all who do not know what exactly is going on, Jennifer, now husband, Christopher Gold, was in an altercation with his then girlfriend. Well, what actually happened was he made the girlfriend go out on the balcony. He took the key. Well, I believe he locked the door to the balcony. And the only way off of the balcony was she had to jump. And I can't remember what floor it was, but it was pretty high up there. And she jumped off the balcony because he left her there. And he left the whole apartment. When she jumped off the balcony, she succumbed to her injuries. And that's why what Jennifer said, that he had to pay restitution. Well, she was in a wheelchair and all that kind of stuff, and rehabilitation and blah, blah, blah. So that's what it was.
Publicly, that's triggering for some of us. And whatever it was, we cannot tell her story.
No, listen, I'm not trying to tell anybody's story.
I know. Don't be defensive with me. I know.
No. Listen, it's behind him. We're moving on. The restitution is done. I'm not going to continue to talk about it.
Listen, Jennifer, throughout all of the years on the show, the ladies have had strong opinions about each other's love lives. So I know you all have tried lovingly to talk about that. I know that there have been some cast members who may not have directly addressed it with you, but do have their own concerns. And I do want you to take a listen to some audios from this season.
Her ex-boyfriend scammed her, and then she meets this guy. She doesn't have street smarts. You date these guys and you always end up in. I worry about her marrying him. I feel like he's doing some scamming stuff. It's something that's not clicking there, but I'm gonna look into it.
Jennifer, I want to ask you.
Listen, all I have to say is stay tuned. This daggum Christian Gold is in his 20s. Jennifer Williams is in her 40s. This is not going to end good. I don't even know what to say about it. All I can say is stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'll give it a good year or two, possibly, because that barrelhead syndrome, oh, my camera was losing focus. That barrelhead syndrome that Jennifer Williams have right now, it's going to fade away. I give it a good year. A good year, honey. Maybe two. All right. Moving right along. Y'all, please go ahead and hit the like button, please, and thank you. We are going to talk about, first we're going to talk about this, and we'll end with young Dolph and Juke. So, y'all know the memoir, right? That just came out with Kim Porter. Now, I'll Be Sure says the Kim's Lost Word memoir is fake and was released by a PR team that is trying to protect themselves for their alleged involvement in Kim's death. He says Kim's original book notes are most likely in federal custody. Now, let me tell y'all what I done found out, honey. Let me pull this up. So apparently, the gentleman who wrote Kim Porter's book name is Jamal T. Millwood. Sound like a black name, right? Sound like a black man wrote that book, don't it? Don't it? Y'all drop down in the comment area. Jamal T. Millwood. Baby, that sound like a black man. Well, Jamal T. Millwood is an alias. That is an alias. And let's talk about who it actually is. Y'all hold what you got. Jamal T. Millwood. All right. Jamal T. Millwood. Okay, so this is the book. I just want to show it first. For those of you all who possibly want to buy it, I was going to buy it, but I ain't buying it now. Okay? I done some research. I ain't buying this book. Anyway, so it's called Kim Lost Words, A Journey for Justice from the Other Side. Now it says by Jamal T. Millwood for Kimberly A. Porter. Now remember I reported on Monday that allegedly a jump drive was given to this reporter from Kimora Lee Simmons. Now, y'all know Kimora Lee Simmons is Russell Simmons' ex-wife, and Kim Porter and Kimora Lee Simmons was very good friends. This is all alleged as far as Kimora Lee Simmons giving the jump drive to Jamal T. Millwood. Well, Jamal T. Millwood is a white man. Ain't nothing wrong with being white. Ain't nothing wrong with writing a book. But the reason why Jamal T. Millwood has so many aliases, because this is not the only one that he used different names, is because when he write these autobiographies, I believe he wrote one for Tupac as well, people try to come after him and sue him. Now, his actual name is, hold on, I'm going to pull it up because I want y'all to see it. His actual name is Chris Todd. Okay. Here we go. Oh, shucks. What did I do? Okay. His actual name is, where'd it go? Why is it clicking off? Wait a minute. Okay, here it is. Okay. My bad, y'all. Okay. So the memoir, of course, has become a bestseller on Amazon, and the book actually came out after Diddy was arrested. Now, it's a 60-page book and allegedly contain, remember I told y'all, allegedly, hold on, here it is. Tag comment. Here it is. Oh, thing is jumping. And allegedly contains it allegedly contains information Porter had on a flash drive and gave to her friends before her death. Now, Porter unexpectedly died from pneumonia in 2018, and she left behind 4 children, having 3 biologically, with the disgraced media mogul. Now, according to the Daily Mail, the book came to life through Chris Todd, a Los Angeles producer under the pen name Jamal T. Millwood. The unauthorized and unconfirmed memoir grew to #1 on Amazon list, and that ain't even why we're talking right now. But Jamal T. Millwood, a lot of people are coming to say that this information is false. It's not true. Some things I reported on yesterday about Chris Brown not Chris Brown, Bow Wow, Usher, Justin Bieber, where the book actually talked about them. This has not been confirmed because we don't even know if this book is true. And how do we even know that he has to jump drive? Like Albie Shore said, he believes. How my daughter calling me. He believes the jump drive is with the FBI. So let me see if, and I don't see any more. Now, Albert Sure says that he knows the memoir is fake because it alleged that he and Kim were having a sexual relationship before she died, which they weren't. Now, Al believes that an aggressive PR team published a fake book to protect themselves and the people who worked alongside Kim that allowed her to allegedly be abused, trafficked, and possibly murdered. Now, it is evident that Kim's potential to expose the realities of her personal abuses, being drug and blah, 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 blah. Al be sure believes that this is fake. And you know what? I'm with you, Al, because this is not the first memoir that Jamal T. Millwood, goes by the real name Chris Todd, has written before. Now, according to, so we got to see this. Y'all remember back in the day, all the Diddy parties and everything? Well, I tell you, the internet has no chill. Now, for those of you all who want to vote for Donald Trump, and Donald Trump talks about Kamala Harris, and he posted that fake photo, that Photoshop photo of supposedly Kamala being at a Diddy party. Well, honey, I'm gonna tell you who been at the Diddy party. Y'all, I'm gonna play this more than once so y'all can tell me. I want y'all to drop down in the comment area. Let me know what celebrities you see talking about Diddy parties. All right, you're gonna be surprised. Here we go.
Invited to celebrate the birth of Sean Puppet Coat.
Chris Rock.
He didn't. He didn't? He didn't? I thought his name was Puff Daddy.
Martha Stewart.
P.D. He died.
Boy, that's going
Diddy. Puffy Daddy. P. Diddy. You were cordially invited to celebrate the birth of P. Diddy.
Sean P. Diddy. Puff Pastry Cone.
Puff the Magic Dragon. Puff Daddy.
Puffy. I call Puffy Sean John.
Got a lot of names, huh? Let's get some more names. H.R. Puff and stuff.
Sean P. Puff. Puffy Food. Bad Boy.
You call him birthday boy, and it's like,
Sean John. Puffy Combs. Sean Puffy Combs.
Yo, Puff Daddy Combs!
My man, Puffy.
Big boy!
The legendary Puff Daddy.
Woo, there you go. Y'all saw Donald Trump. I know you did.
He did, yes. Puff Daddy.
Jeez, Puff!
That's the one you need to use.
Puff Daddy.
My Daddy.
Hey! Hi, guys. How you doing? On November 4th, you are cordially invited to the birth of Puff Daddy. Yay! It's destined to be the most unbelievable,
Spectacular, incredible, unbelievable, and expensive event of all.
You're cordially invited to celebrate the birth of.
Y'all didn't put it down in the comment area. What celebrities are you seeing in this video?
Sean Puppet Coat.
Puffy. P. Diddy.
P. Diddy.
P. Diddy.
I thought his name was Puff Daddy.
Puff.
P.D.
He died. Diddy. Puffy Daddy. P. Diddy.
You were cordially invited to
Davis,
celebrate
Will
the birth
Smith,
of P. Diddy.
Sean P. Diddy.
Adam Sandler,
Puff Pastry Cone.
Puff the Magic
Chris
Dragon.
Rock,
Puff.
John
Puffy.
Rivers.
I call Puffy Sean John.
Can't think
Got
of
a lot
the
of names, huh?
Derek Jeter,
Get some more names. H.R. Puff and stuff.
Sean P. Puff.
Martha
Puffy
Stewart.
Food. Bad Boy.
You call him birthday boy, and it's like,
Okay, we're gonna stop this right there. Y'all ain't saying too much or nothing, but honey, I know I saw Martha Stewart, Chris Rock, Derek Jeter, Adam Sandler. Let me see, Wyclef. What's the girl? I can't think of that girl's name from. I think it was VH1. I saw Trump. I saw Oprah Winfrey. I saw Will Smith. Anybody else y'all see? Anyway, y'all know who it is. Anyway, moving right along, we're gonna get this rolling. Now, according to Ice Cube said he has never been to a Diddy party during his tour stop in Vegas. And child, I believe him. Let's see what Ice Cube talking about. He said he ain't never been to no Diddy party. What y'all talking about? Hold on a minute. Okay. Y'all, while y'all waiting for this video, please go ahead and hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate that. Please hit the like button. Dog it. Here it is. Okay, let me go ahead and share my screen. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Y'all real quiet today.
Rocking the mic. You still killing it. God damn. And I'm gonna tell you right now, me and Dub C ain't never been to a Diddy party, motherfucker.
Thank God.
You ain't gotta worry about us on them motherfucking tapes. Now check this out. Anybody in here?
Okay. I ain't never been to no Diddy party. What about the people that we just saw on that doggone invitation? That's what I want to know. Anyway, let me move right along. All right, here we go. We are here. Y'all, here we go. Okay. All right. Let me share this.
Asked what he prefers to use, someone said, I'm sure he's on the He has been an addict for 15 years. Asked what he prefers to use, someone said, I'm sure he's on the bleeding edge of whatever it is out there that can get you really up there. I had anonymous conversations with several people who know Diddy really well. People I trust to give me an unbiased view of him. One of them told me the last time I saw him, there was nothing behind his eyes.
Wow.
Vapid darkness. Diddy's years-long perpetual drug haze meant that some of the women who are suing him, he doesn't even remember them. And people who know him say they don't recognize him. He's been super up there and detached from himself for years. He hasn't acted like himself.
So pretty much, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this so we can move right along. Pretty much what he's saying is, oh, you can't hear the video? Really? The volume is up. You can't hear that? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I know you can hear the video. Let me see if you can hear the video. I'm sorry, y'all.
No one could.
Okay. It's low. Turn your volume up.
Asked what he prefers to use, someone said, I'm sure he's on the bleeding edge of whatever it is out there that can get you really up there. I had anonymous conversations with several people who know Diddy really well. People I trust to give me an unbiased view of him. One of them told me the last time I saw him, there was nothing behind his eyes but a vapid darkness. Diddy's years-long perpetual drug haze meant that some of the women who are suing him, he doesn't even remember them. And people who know him say they don't recognize him. He's been super up there and detached from himself for years. He hasn't acted like himself in years. There were multiple interventions and they all failed.
So basically, what the gentleman is saying is that Diddy has allegedly been on drugs for over 15 years. And someone had made a comment and stated that they had seen Diddy, and Diddy, like, his eyes were black, like it was no life behind him. And he's in prison now. And you know, he's probably going, ain't no problem. If he's a drug addict, he's definitely going through withdrawals unless somebody is putting drugs in there with him. But he's going through withdrawals, and they said that a lot of things Diddy was doing, he probably don't even remember because he was so high and strung out on drugs. So that's what he was saying. Let me see if there's anything else, you guys. No. So for those of you all who know, y'all know young Dolph was gunned down, murdered in Memphis, Tennessee. Y'all know Memphis is not too far from here. Young Dolph, he was really, really big all over the US. Memphis love Young Dolph. They love Young Dolph as well as here where we live. Because like I said, Young Dolph is not too far from where I live. You know, Memphis is nowhere. Let me go ahead and pull this up real quick. Oh shoot, y'all! I got one more thing I got to talk about. I almost bypassed it. So the trial for Young Dolph's murder actually started on yesterday, and the things that I saw that came out about this murder, this was a senseless act. Let me go ahead and share my screen. This makes me so upset. Ugh. Long live Young Dolph. That's all I say. Hold on. Shucks. Here we go. Okay, so day one of the trial for Justin Johnson, charged with the murder of Memphis rapper Young Dolph, was actually, like I said, started on yesterday. So Young Dolph, whose real name was Adolph Thornton, I didn't know he was a Thornton. Jr. was fatally shot at Makita's Cookies on Airways Boulevard on November the 17th, 2021. Now, a man who was charged with the murder of Memphis rapper Young Dolph is facing trial, which I said it started on yesterday. This particular article goes in complete detail everything that was going on in the trial and what actually happened. So, Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith Jr. are both charged with first-degree murder, among other felonies, in the death of Dolph, whose real name was Adolph Thornton Jr. Now, let's go down because y'all, this goes out. Look at this. Should I play this? I am. Let's see. We're going to play this. I think we might.
Vistaprint prints everything to get your...
Okay, we're going to play that one. Let's see this one.
All right.
Hold on just one moment, y'all.
So media, both still cameras and video. The court orders that this witness is this next week.
Oh my goodness, why is this thing idling so? Maybe because I got
his face not be filmed or photographed.
This thing. Oh my word, y'all. Let me make it small. Oh my Lord. Anyway, it's not gonna play. Maybe that's for a good reason. But this goes into everything. Erica said Cornelius was telling it all. Telling it all. He really was. Now y'all know this is alleged that they say. Let me put this up here before I get in trouble. That they say Yo Gotti, because my husband called me this morning about this, talking about Yo Gotti is gonna get arrested or whatever, but it wasn't said in this particular court hearing on yesterday. Nothing about Yo Gotti, but it did talk about the man who gave the money to the person that murdered Dolph. Well, anyway, let me go. On the night of Dolph's murder, he was with his brother, Marcus Thornton, and friend, according to Hagerman. The video showed a car that the prosecution said was stolen. Remember that white Mercedes? The deputy attorney said Cornelius Smith and Justin Johnson, who was the driver, both ran out of the vehicle and shot at Dolph. Ooh. Video showed the two men seemingly firing shots at Dolph. Y'all, this was so sad. So sad. Senseless crime. Prosecution said both were not professional hitmen. They were not, because one of the gentlemen, and it came out in this, that actually gunned down Dolph, he did it on his daughter's birthday. Idiot. He shouldn't even done it. And Hagerman says someone from CMG placed Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. Placed a $100,000 hit on Dolph. Hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Let me look up something real quick. What the world? What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Ooh. I thought so. Y'all hold up now. Let me read this. It says Hagerman said, y'all. Oh, Hagerman says someone from CMG placed a $100,000 hit on Dolph and Johnson and will receive money in rap fame for doing the job, splitting the reward with Smith. Let me share this with y'all. So CMG is called Collective Music Group, is a record label founded by who? Who, y'all? By Yo Gotti. Back to this one. The prosecution said, "Oh, we, oh, we, hold up, girl, girl, Yo Gotti gonna go down for this. I don't know, Anyway, they're both guilty of murder. Hagerman said they're both guilty on conspiracy to commit murder. You also hear from Cornelius Smith's mouth. Hagerman said, and indicating Smith will testify against Johnson in the trial. Ooh, child. They telling it, ain't they? Okay, let me go down. Ooh. Oh, y'all, I'm about to. Oh. Okay. On the day of Dolph's murder, I'm not even about to read into all of this. I'm about to start watching this trial. But what I do know is, wow. What I do know is that once Dolph was unalive, y'all remember what happened to Yo Gotti's brother, Big Juke. Now, there was some this particular gentleman went live right after Big Juke was unalive. I remember this. They were selling the Juke packs. Y'all, I'm about to play this for y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have more information on tomorrow because I'm going to watch this trial today. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm shocked. Wow. Now, y'all know, ain't just anybody going to have $100,000 to give for the hit. Although the people that actually, these two gentlemen, they did not receive $100,000. They only received $800. That's it. That's all. So they went to jail for the rest of their life for $800 measly dollars. Child, please. Done. Now, when this, oh, wait a minute. I didn't even share it, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here watching it and didn't even share it. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and share the screen. Wow.
Distros. The next distro pack that I promote need to be a juke pack. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Now, Rollo Max only wanted to promote Juke packs following the news of Big Juke, who is Yo Gotti's brother, who is the founder of CMG Music, who is the person, the CMG Music was who they said that paid for the hit for Dolph, according to this court document. Okay. And following the news of Big Juke allegedly, now they saying that Big Juke allegedly paid for the hit for Young Dolph's murder. Now, those of you all who know who Yo Gotti is and Big Juke, they said, Big Juke was the one that was, you know what, I ain't even gonna say that. I'm gonna keep it clean because Memphis ain't nowhere for me. Anyway, during day one of the Dolph murder trial, one of the shooters, Cornelius Smith, revealed that the now deceased CMG exec promised $100,000 for the murder of Get Paid rapper. It doesn't appear either shooter actually received the money. Juke was killed earlier this year in Memphis. Is old boy doing a little bit too much talking about the juke packs? I don't know. For those who are in Memphis, they saying justice was served. I don't know. She said, I know that's right, child. Let me shut my mouth. I ain't about to talk too much about this stuff because Memphis ain't nothing but a hop and a jump from where I am. Anyway, I got one more story, y'all. And then we're going to close out this morning's show. The next one, I'm going to go ahead and start the music. Y'all, these little children, whether they 2 years old, 8 years old, I do not understand what is going on with the kids. Apparently, this 3-year-old from Alabama, y'all wait till y'all hear this. This 3-year-old from Alabama left daycare, went to Walmart to buy Hot Wheels and snacks. Y'all, I promise y'all, I'm not playing. I'm dead serious. This was 4 days ago. This little rascal done left. How you leave daycare at 3 years old and didn't know how to get to Walmart? Anyway, Jasmine Najee, an African-American mom from Dothan, Alabama, says that her 3-year-old son, Sir Paxton, made an unsupervised trip from his daycare to a nearby Walmart this week, raising concerns about safety at the daycare center that was supposed to be watching him. Baby, my baby wouldn't be back at that daycare. The incident happened on Tuesday at Kitty Care Learning Center after Sir Paxton asked to use the restroom. And according to Najee, daycare staff instructed him to go alone. At 3? Girl. Unnoticed, he managed to leave the facility and walk across the street to the store, according to WLBT. Sir Paxton wandered through the Walmart for approximately 20 to 25. They didn't know this boy was missing. The daycare didn't know he was missing for 20, 25 minutes. Oh, honey, no. Y'all better call a law attorney. Unsupervised before a store employee who happened to be a family friend saw him. The child had Hot Wheels and snacks in his hand, ready to check out when he finally stopped. Security footage from the store shows Sir Paxton leaving the daycare at 4:07 p.m. and the police were alerted about 4:30. Okay, so they were not alerted by the daycare. They was alerted by Walmart. Oh, okay then. Despite the alarming nature of the situation, Najee was not informed by the daycare until nearly 5 p.m., leaving her frustrated and concerned for her son's safety. Fortunately, Sir Paxton was unharmed during the ordeal, but Najee expressed her relief that the outcome wasn't worse, stating, "We could be grieving his death." Kitty Care Learning Center owner Keisha Saffold has since issued a public apology. Girl, you better issue her a check. She expressed regret over the daycare's failure to ensure the safety of Sir Paxton, stating, "As a director and owner, I take full responsibility for our failure." Saffold also assured parents and the public that the new security measures would be implemented to prevent similar incidents from happening in the future. So this is why I didn't send Kaden in the daycare, honey. I ain't trust them folks. He need his butt whooped sitting up there. Now, just kidding, nothing, Kenya. He need an old-fashioned butt spanking. And then I would get on that daycare, because how is that child able to walk out the daycare without nobody even knowing? And y'all let him go to the bathroom at 3 by himself? He can't. What is he doing in the bathroom? Y'all got a step stool? Because a 3-year-old can't even, you know what I'm saying, aim it in the toilet. He's too little. So what was y'all doing? Girl, I really don't like how they're not. praise God, he is safe. You know, you got that right. But honey, somebody will be paying me something. Before I end out, y'all, we had a lot of news this morning. We're going to talk in with Turkey Hut. Y'all know I reported, I believe it was on Friday, the Turkey Hut in Houston was actually closed down. And from what they said on social media, they was closed down doing renovations, but we found out that they had some healthcare violations, child. I don't know if they had roaches, rats, or all of the above. But anyway, they were closed down. Well, as of today, let me make sure, child. 15 hours ago, a new filing in bankruptcy court could lead to permanent closure of Turkey Leg Hut, legal experts say. We're not going to go into all of it. Maybe we'll finish this up on tomorrow because y'all know they had some situations with the owner. It was husband and wife, and they got a divorce. Baby, Turkey Hut has been struggling. And y'all know Turkey Hut is, I've never been there, but I know the food I see on social media looks real good to me. Anyway, drop down in the comment area. Let me know if you have eaten at Turkey Leg Hut. Straight drop, got his money and Cornelius' money. All Cornelius got was $800. That's it. But listen, I want to talk about this subject so much, but like I said, Memphis is a hop and a skip away. I'm going to keep it on mute, child. I love my life. I love my life, child. I ain't getting into no mess like this. Anyway, they should close the daycare down till staff is fully trained. Are they even trained, including CPR? You got that right. He said, I went to the food. The food was delicious. That's what I heard. But they had over, 32 healthcare violations? They must, like I said, they got roaches and rats and all other kind of stuff. Yeah, the South Memphis show. I'm about to leave this Big Juke and young Dolph mess alone. That's too close to my house. I'm going to leave it alone. I just wanted to briefly talk about it. But there are so many people, guys on YouTube, that actually talk about Big Juke and Young Dolph. Y'all can surf the internet and find out more fast. Because, baby, I'm scared. Okay. I've driven from Arlington just to get turkey leg from them. Wow. You won't be driving no more, Aquarius, because it appears they're about to file bankruptcy. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Make sure you hit the like button, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. He said the illin is no. Are you saying it's not over with? Or it is? Child, I ain't fooling with this topic. I talk about celebrities, but that shoot, somebody can get to me real quick from Memphis. No, honey. Somebody said, if you scared, say you scared. I'm scared. Because my husband done gave me instructions. Don't be talking about that, Kim. Memphis ain't nowhere from here. All right, then. I got the message. Anyway, y'all make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I will see y'all tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you have news that you want Kimmy's World to talk about, make sure you shoot me an email or you can send me a message on Facebook. Y'all have a great rest of your day. And always know that here at Kimmy's World, we talk about if you don't learn something new every single day, you'll be dumb the rest of your life. And we ain't got no dumb folks over here at Kimmy's World. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Because you're just that subscriber. Like and subscribe.